Hi, this is Steve King.
And I'm Johnnie Putman.
This time on our video road test, we take a look at the 2016 Kia Optima.
Specifically, the Kia Optima SXL. The Kia Optima finds itself in the very crowded mid-size family sedan category. It competes with the Toyota Camry, the Honda Accord, and the Ford Fusion, to name a few.
We love the horizon blue color of the Kia. In fact, one of us loved the color so much they had their nails done in the same color.
Under the hood, you have a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that puts out 245 horsepower, and it's mated beautifully to a 6-speed automatic transmission.
We should point out that while the trunk does have a really flat floor, it has a pretty high liftover. Inside the Optima, you're treated to heated and cooled front seats, heated rear seats, and by the way, those seats are made out of a beautiful quilted Napa leather.
Even though there are a lot of plastics on the interior of the Kia Optima, they're high-quality, soft-touch plastics, and they look good. The way the dash is laid out with the excellent fits and finishes, everything is easy to access from side to side, and you've got to love that leather-wrapped steering wheel. The gorgeous styling of this 2016 Kia Optima includes this very pronounced sloped roofline. Now, you'll notice that right away if you're a tall passenger getting in the back seat, because you might have to duck your head so you don't smack your head. But the neat thing is, even with this ratcheted or sloped roofline, with that little window nestled in the C-pillar, the visibility is really quite good.
A very user-friendly driver's cockpit is made even more user-friendly with a redesigned gauge cluster.
How cool is it to have a parking minder? This little feature will notify you where you parked your car via your cell phone. This vehicle is just chock full of all kinds of technology, and it's really heavy on the safety technology. In fact, I put it in reverse and show you this is the vehicle we're in this very parking lot. This is an overhead view monitor. And with all of this technology, you still have good old-fashioned buttons and knobs.
Even with this really nice panoramic sunroof, we tall people in the front seats did not feel like it cut into our headroom. Man, I am really impressed with this engine. We had the occasion to drive from Chicago out to Rockford, and on expressways there was never a minute when I didn't feel a lot of confidence in this engine. No, it's not a V8 barn burner, but you have no problems merging onto the expressway, and even at expressway speeds, you still feel like you've got something in it if you need to punch it.
For 2016, the Kia Optima has more sound deadening materials, and as a result, when you're driving along at highway speeds, this cabin is very isolated, very nice and quiet. In fact, you can even hear each other speaking at a whisper.
Cornering and handling on this Kia really feels pretty buttoned down. It's very solid, and you never feel like you're not in complete control of what you're doing.
Not only do we like the handling and the very responsive braking on this Optima, but we're both very impressed with the ride, especially on some of the most imperfect Chicago streets. The EPA rating for this Optima is 22 in the city, 32 on the highway, with a combination of 25 miles per gallon. But that could be altered slightly by the mode that you're driving in. You can choose either normal, eco, or sport mode. This SXL version of the Kia Optima means it comes chock full of every feature that Kia makes available. Every piece of technology is on this vehicle. Now here's where this vehicle differs from other mid-size family sedans. They make the features available as options.
Now we happen to love all the technology that comes in the Kia Optima and the way you can customize it to your own personal preferences. By the way, we should mention that one of the yardsticks we use in determining what we think of a car is, could we take it on a long trip? In the case of the Kia Optima SXL, absolutely.
As we're driving it, this 2016 Kia Optima SXL stickers at $36,615.
For more information, check out what our friends from Consumer Guide Automotive have to say at cgdailydrive.com.